G'day YouTube, Musical Aviator here. In front of us we can see what looks like nothing at all. Big dark patch in Melbourne Airport, but there is an Airbus A320 hiding in there. There she is, all the lights off. Go ahead and hit the boarding thing. Before we do our flight plan, which is coming, I'm going to go ahead and jump in the aeroplane and get it on power. Yeah, pilots wouldn't normally be doing this one, so might as well be us. I wish I had a flashlight so I could actually see what I'm doing down here, but we'll have to make do. Options, external controls, ground chocks are in, and the GPU is on. Up there we get some lights. And speaking of lights, there should be some over here too, which I can't see at all. There we go. I'll leave the emergency lights off and chuck that to 2. Good there. Righty, it's Milkrun Monday today, so we're going to do a Melbourne to Sydney run. Don't quite have all the ATC up there, but the centre can extend up north if it needs to. I've really extended up north. We've got Brisbane and stuff going on as well. No idea why. No one's up there. Neither are we. Anyhow, Jetstar, flight number 526, service Melbourne to Sydney. And Victor Foxtrot Delta. Melbourne Docel to Tessat, Tessat being Sydney. And got the flight plan there. There's a couple of little things that I want to do first. One of those things is to file the flight plan. But I need to chuck this detail into the back because it's the FSlabs aircraft. Cost index is 25. Let's check what the zero fuel weight actually is. 56.833. Pretty close. CG is 24. Let's see what the headwind is. Or tailwind. Tailwind of 16. And the fuel 6441. Go ahead and send that along. And they've already modified it. See what I get there. Docel 16 Docel. I do unfortunately need to log out to refile that again, and all their modifications are gone. Sorry about that, tower. I need all the details and the remarks just for this particular aircraft. There we go. Got to turn some of these lights on. Some under there as well. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Let's chuck on I've already got the logo lights on, that's all good. Check that my stick is working okay. I was having some problems with it in P3D, so I've come over to FSX for tonight's flight. Near the payload. Now with the payload we'll bring up zero fuel weight, which is at 56.8. It's all good there. And the fuel, release fuel 6441, set. And we'll go ahead and initialize the aircraft. JST 526. Go ahead and request it. Any luck they haven't modified it already, although if they have we'll find out, I guess, and they probably have. Nope, Costa next 20, all good there. Active flight plan uplink. Your fuel weight is correct. See the flight plan. Melbourne, there we are. Docel, Ebony, Cullen-Tarrell Rivet, and down to Sydney. Drop the discontinuities. And that's set. Good now. Let's open some doors and get ourselves ready to go. Doors are open. Okay, ADI rest goes on. It's definitely not morning. About 7:30 PM, I'm flying real time today. The Milkrun. 7:30 PM or 7:38 PM here in Melbourne. Just going to double check that our weather is set. I think it timed out, so I'll need to reset and get ourselves real world weather. Had an internet connection issue this morning, and I noticed that the Active Sky Weather decided that it didn't like to be connected anymore. Go to weather control, switch to live weather, and all good. A little bit of light cloud around today in Melbourne, but it's clearing. Let's have a listen to the ATIS 1180.
Melbourne, terminal information uniform. Expect instrument approach. Runway 16, wind calm. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud broken 4,200 feet. Temperature 13, QNH 1030. On first contact with Melbourne, ground or approach, notify receipt of information uniform. Melbourne, terminal information uniform. Expect instrument approach. Runway 16, wind calm. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud broken 4,200 feet. Temperature 13, QNH 1030. On first contact with Melbourne, ground or approach, notify receipt of information uniform. Melbourne, terminal information uniform. Expected.
Cool. FS uniform, runway 16, QNH 1030. set. And it'll listen to, oh, we've got a Livery, 127.2. Let's have a chat to them. A couple of things I need to check on before we go off and talk to controller. FCRCP, I've got a buttons and switches, need that one to be F4. Get the other one to be F2 is fine. Cool. Just going to check how it deploys the reverse thrust. That's okay, and that's fine. RS in 2 minutes. Open delivery, Jetstar 526 requesting clearance to Sydney.
Qantas 526. G'day sir. Cleared to Sydney via Dozel 9 departure to runway 16. Initial climb 5000 to 3126. Departures with Melbourne approach 132.0.
And Jetstar 526 clear to Sydney via the Dozel 9 departure, runway 16, initial climb 5000, squawk code 3126, departures 132.0, Jetstar 526. Set Qantas, we're related.
Jetstar 5 correct, contact the ground, 121.7.
On the ground, 121.7, Jetstar 526. All good. So, squawk code 3126. And departure frequency is 1320. That's right, the decimal points go all the way through. And on radio 2, we'll want the ground 1217. And the TOW 1205, sorry. And let's plug in the departure route. It's runway 16. Dozel 9 departure. That's all. Check for any discos or repeats. Looks like we're clear. Alrighty. Let's brief that departure. So on PR Golf 44, push back to the left and taxi along Alpha, all the way up through Alpha to Bravo, runway 16, which is 3,600 meters long. For that, we do have a D rate that will apply. Once airborne, it's runway heading up to Horsh and then a right hand turn direct to Albak, Chimu, which will cross at above 10,000 feet, and that's to get out of the way of the arrivals. Cross through Sally and Dozel. Let's check that. Horsh, Albak, Chimu, Sally, Dozel. GPS primary. Good stuff. Let's have a look at our D rate. I'm using a flex departure today. We're an Airbus A320. Runway length is 3,600 odd. Airport elevation is less than 1,000. Wind. Yeah, I should have listened to that one. Just pick it up on the META. We have 180 at 13 knots. Outside air temperature is 17. QNH is 1029er. Takeoff weight 63,154. Flap will be 1. No NTRs required, and runway is dry. Okay. So V1 is 149, V rotate 151. I think we'll go with flap 2. See how that goes. That's a bit nicer. 140s. So V1 speed is 142. Rotation at 144. V2 at 146. Flap 2 up 1.0, and the flex is 64. Let's bump those numbers in. So there we go, flaps 1 will be 142, 144 for the rotation, 146, and the flap will be 2 up 2.0, up 1.0. Flex temp is 64. All good there. Flight level 390 is what we've got. Should be cool. And the alternate is Williamtown. There is a little bit of passing scattered showers in the city, but nothing really major. Right, let's get those doors closed. I'll have a chat to the cabin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent, and joining me on the flight deck is YouTube. We'll be flying you up to Sydney tonight on Jetstar Service 526 on board our Airbus A320. Hope you enjoy the ride up into Sydney this evening. We're just getting ready to depart now, and we should be departing on time in about the next 5 to 10 minutes. Cabin crew will be coming through the aircraft just to ensure that everything is safe for our departure, and ensure that we have a very comfortable and enjoyable flight up to Sydney. Just looking at the flight plan today, we've got a little bit of tailwind, about 17 knots, so we should be cruising along quite nicely, and we do expect to arrive into Sydney on time at about 9 o'clock. Just looking at the weather up in Sydney at this stage, we've got fairly nice temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. That is likely to reduce as the sun sets up there. Got a little bit of southerly breeze, and a few scattered showers have been forecast in the area on the time of our arrival. That said, I do hope that you enjoy your flight with us today. I thank you for flying with Jetstar Airways, and enjoy your flight.
Melbourne delivery, Velocity 897, radio check.
Radio checking and delivery.
Velocity 89.
That's always fun. Radio's off. Alrighty, let's grab ourselves a checklist. There we go. Cockpit preparation is complete. Gears, pins and covers are removed. Signs can go on. I think they already are. Nope, seatbelts are off. Signs on. ADRS is set to nav. Fuel quantity is 6,400. Takeoff data has been set. Barrow reference is set 1030. Windows and doors. My window is locked, yours is locked. doors are all green. Beacon can go on. Thrust lever is idle, parking brake is set. Have a chat to the Max down there, and AP can go on. Flap opening. Flaps open. Fuel pumps are in, batteries on, and we'll start APU. FSX hasn't been wanting to push back recently. I have to reset it. Nose left. Okay, looks like we are on APU power.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
APU bleeds in, external power is off. Copy that, let's run another checklist. I've already got the before start done, below the line as well. Parking brake is set, thrust lever is idle. Let's switch ourselves over to the ground.
Departure check completed. Flight estimate inserted. Remain parking brake.
Cover that ground, just waiting a second. Good stuff. Over ground, Jetstar 526 is at gate 44. Is ready for pushback, information uniform.
Jetstar 526, push approved.
Push approved, Jetstar 526. Cabin crew, arm doors and crossrack. Hey there ground, we're ready for the push. Parking brake is released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Okay, we're clear to start. Start selected, engine number 2.
Hello again. We want you to have a safe and enjoyable flight, so please listen close. Take you through the safety requirements for our Airbus A320. Your crew are highly trained to help keep you safe, so
Enter is rising.
follow their instructions. As we get underway, please make sure your personal electronic devices are in a flight safe mode or otherwise completely switched off. Your carry-on baggage and larger electronic devices should now be placed either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Check that your seat back is upright, your tray table is stored away, your arm
And good start number 2, starting number 1.
Shows pictures of your brace position, along with other important safety information. The A320 has 8 emergency exits, which we'll now show you. 2 at the front, 4 over the wing, and 2 at the back of the cabin. Lights will illuminate, showing you the path to follow to these exits. If we need to leave the aircraft quickly, taking your personal items with you
Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
If a mask like this appears from above you, pull it down firmly to start a supply of oxygen. Quickly put it over your mouth and nose, and breathe normally. Keep the mask in place by fitting and tightening the strap, and then help others around you. There is a life jacket located in a pouch under your seat. If it is retired, remove the life jacket from the
Unlocking
pouch,
gear.
place it over your head, pass the strap around your back, flip it at the front, and then
Don't
pull
truck
it loose to
disconnected.
tighten.
Line must be
Only
removed.
remove your life jacket as you leave the aircraft.
Give that push, you'll disconnect. Have a good day.
You can top up your life jacket by blowing into these mouthpieces. The life jacket also has a whistle and a light to attract attention. There are emergency escape and flotation devices accessible from each exit.
Engine 1 available.
The life raft at the rear of the aircraft. By law, you must not travel
After start checklist, ADRs not required. ECAM status is all green.
Right is clear.
Right and left clear. Copy. Pitch trim needs to be +1. That's set. Rudder trim is 0. Ignition set off. Control checks forward. Rudder checks. And the flaps.
Good evening, Melbourne Ground.
Upstairs.
1827 with you. Currently located.
Full takeoff checks. Flight controls have been checked.
Last
Flight
takeoff,
instruments
say again.
checked. Briefing is confirmed. Flaps 2. BSPs have been set with the flex. ATC is ready for the taxi. ECAM.
The last takeoff, say.
Spoilers armed. Everything's ready for the taxi.
And Melbourne Ground, you just 1827 at Foxtrot 15 domestic. Pushing the start. We have
Q-Jet 1827 push approved.
push approved 1827.
And taxi lights in. Melbourne Ground, Jetstar 526 is ready for taxi out of domestic Gulf.
Last go, aircraft staying call sign in.
Jetstar 526.
Jetstar 526, thank you, taxi via Juliet Alpha, cross runway 27 to holding point Bravo, runway 16.
Right, Juliet and Alpha, cross runway 27, holding point Bravo, and Jetstar 526. Clear for the taxi.
Melbourne Ground, good evening, Qantas 870. We've been given to you by clearance, for clearance through Hamilton Island, we're with uniform.
Qantas 870, standby. Qantas 870, you are cleared to Hamilton Island via Mangalore planned route. Maintain 5000, Mangalore to departure, runway 16, squawk 3101, departures on 132.0.
Okay,
Qantas 870 is cleared to Hamilton Island via
Takeoff
Mangalore
set.
planned route. Mangalore to departure from runway 16, initially 5000, squawking 3101, and departures on 132.0.
Qantas 870.
And predictive wind check can go on. Alrighty, up you can come off. Up you off, and packs are on. Cabin crew seated. Cabin crew, seats for departure.
Melbourne ground, Jet 1827, ready for taxi.
Right line, cabin crew is advised, engine mode selected is FLX, and packs are on.
1827, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 27 to holding point Bravo, runway 16.
Alpha, cross 27, up to Bravo for 1827.
Departures are on 1.
Jet 1827, are we able to get a short echo available?
Jet 1827, taxi via Alpha to holding point Echo, runway 16.
Off Echo 1, 1820.
Jetstar 526, contact tower 120.5, over flight.
Tower 120.5, Jetstar 526. Melbourne Tower, Jetstar 526 is ready at runway 16.
Jetstar 526, Melbourne Tower, good evening. Runway 16, you're cool. Yep, runway 16 you're clear for immediate takeoff. Contact approach airborne 1320, have a great flight.
Runway 16 clear for immediate takeoff, Jetstar 526 and departures airborne.
Moving taxi jet 1827, make her ready.
Okay. CAS is ready. Let's get some lights on.
Last aircraft call the tower, so you don't call some.
1827.
Lights are on. We're clear for takeoff.
QJ 1827 Melbourne Tower, good evening. Hold short, runway 16.
1827.
Thrust coming up. Thrust stable. Flex set. Takeoff thrust set.
Melbourne Tower, Seagull 213. Seagull 213 Tower, good evening. 1 to 5 Friday, arrival, expect late landing clearance. Seagull 213.
V1. Rotate.
Seagull 213, that aircraft is an A320, caution wake turbulence. Seagull 213.
Positive rate, gear up. And we can go to departures. Autopilot 1 planes. Normal departures, Jetstar 526 out of 1,800 for 5,000.
Jetstar 526, good evening, Melbourne approach. Identified climb fly level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Jetstar 526.
Melbourne
Compass
approach,
set.
Red 1123 with you. Red 11,
Well, 240 set, we can take flaps 1.
Uniform for Melbourne 1030 with QNH. Expect runway 1 higher left. And when ready, descend. When ready, 5,000, 1123.
Slat, sat retract. There's green dot speed. Flap 0 after takeoff checks. Landing gear is up, flaps are retracted, packs are on, and we maintain bow reference. We are clear for a flight level, so I'll also do it now. Standard set. Standard set on all 3. Bit of fog out there, just passing through a cloud layer. Bit of a short-lived cloud layer. Stars above us now.
1123, good evening, just confirming it's at 5,000.
Yes, descending 5,000, 1123, currently 870.
Flight 1123, my apologies, this must be a update in my Euroscope.
Damn Euroscope.
There's 10,000.
I knew I should have used VRC tonight.
And seatbelt signs are off. One thing I do like about flying the Airbus, even if it's not necessarily this one, when it's working,
Flight 1123, distance
is
4,000.
I don't need a yoke on my desk, so I can do stuff like
1123.
have all this room in front of me. Or have a pull-out desk if you're in the real one. Chuck this on system 1.
Ready 1123 Melbourne approach. Just for your information, winds have now drastically changed to heading 60 degrees at 6 knots. You can continue approach runway 1.
Continue approach 16, thanks for the info. 1123.
Ready 1123 descent 3000 and you cleared for the ILS approach runway 16. Report to the coverage.
Down to 3, cleared ILS approach runway 16 and report established 1123.
On the approach to that information, we currently overhead portion. Stating 27, good evening, Melbourne approach. Just confirming score 3127 and unload Charlie. Okay, they're turning. And 20. Future 1327, good evening, identified. Car level 240. 240, 1820.
Jetstar 526. You can now contact Melbourne Centre on frequency 14810. Have a good flight, sir. We'll see you. Good evening.
Melbourne Centre 124.0, Jetstar 526.
No.
Orbx 124.5, thanks. 162.59 today.
That's 112 with you, that's 280.
Golf Romeo 516, you can descend flight level 130 in your new star clearance with Livery 4 Victor arrival runway 34. Golf Romeo 516, flight level 130.
Uh,
264, contact Melbourne Centre 125.0 SEO.
Good evening, Canadian 112 with you, flight level 280.
Smashing calling, call sign only, please.
Okay, yeah, 112.
Canadian 112, Melbourne Centre, just confirm where you are.
I can't see him there either.
In the commander zero non-compromise from Boise, and then flight level 280.
Interesting. It's holding us up there.
Alright, 112 Melbourne Centre, just stand by. Break, Golf Romeo 5160, send 9000. The Melbourne connection is 1030.
Oh, so the Jetstar 526, flight level 240.
Jetstar 526, Melbourne Centre, get a climb flight level 390.
Flight level 390, Jetstar 526. 390 set. Afternoon
Compass
time.
123, descend 9000, here, Melbourne Q&A, 21030.
Press it, make it just CLB.
Just descending 9,000 and another Q&A 1030. Comes on.
Scandinavian 112 Melbourne Centre, confirmed squawking 4472.
We're stalking 4472, Scandinavian 112.
Scandinavian 112 Melbourne Centre, sorry, issue with your tag. G'day, I've got you now. Approximately 50 nautical miles to the northwest, sorry, northeast of
That's
Charlie
a massive
Romeo
life
Golf.
story you're giving out there. just wants to climb to 300. Let's go to him.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, FedX 698 at flight level 430.
FedEx 69, yeah, FedEx 69, 89, Melbourne Centre, welcome aboard.
Melbourne Centre, good evening. Velocity 898 with you, flight level 340.
Velocity 898, Melbourne Centre, aboard. Offer me a 516, contact Melbourne approach 132.03.
Melbourne Centre, Melbourne Centre, velocity 898. Could I get amended flight level 390 if possible?
Velocity 890, climb amended, flight level 390.
No. Climbing flight level 390, velocity 898, thanks.
And Melbourne Centre, g'day, this is FedEx 6989. I was just wondering, has FedEx 7280 contacted you yet? It's just he was in front of me and I don't think he got pulled over to
FedEx 6989, Melbourne Centre. No, I haven't got him yet. Just give me 2 seconds. Melbourne Centre, QJ 1827 with you, currently service level 27240, and we are at overhead off. QJ 1827, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 350. 50, QJ 1827. Okie dokie, Lifecam 02, contact Melbourne Centre 1250, see ya.
Contacting Melbourne Centre, thank you for
A lot of international participation tonight. Wonder what's going on out there. Lufthansa's, Scandinavian,
contact
FedEx's.
Melbourne Centre on 125.0, see ya.
125.0 cross Jet Tucson.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, FedEx 7280.
FedEx 7280, Melbourne Centre, welcome aboard. Scandinavian 112, Melbourne Centre, staff room available.
For Scandinavian 112, please.
Scandinavian. Compass 123, contact Melbourne approach on 132.0, see ya.
Melbourne approach 132.0. Thanks, and good night.
Alright, let's have a look at the brief. We're at to arrival. It's the only option really. Coming in rivet, Sammy, Boogie, then vectors up to runway 16s. Wind is 170 degrees at 15 knots. Most likely will be on runway 16 right, 16 left is an option. We're parking up in domestic 2.
Velocity 898 Melbourne Centre, what's your current indicated Mach number?
Current indicated Mach number is 0.7, well, Mach 0.795.
FedEx 6989 Melbourne Centre, what's your current indicated Mach number?
My current indicated Mach is 0.835 for FedEx 6989.
825. It's a 777. Yeah, it's about normal.
So if you
Not very
FedEx
quick.
6989, maintain Mach decimal 85, please.
Yeah, faster.
Maintain decimal 85 for FedEx 6989.
Wouldn't have expected that. Well, 625's on the edit, so
Ambulance 2810 Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 220 and you can resume our navigation and track direct to Ubers, I believe that is.
To dock, hard, time, runway center line. Runway, left and right for arrivals and departures. Parallel runway operations in progress. Independent departures in progress. Between 170 maximum crosswind 4 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Power view 2,000 feet. 1,200.
Scandinavian 112 Melbourne Centre.
QFH 02
runway 3.
Sydney ground floor approach fire resolve Romeo. Sydney terminal information Romeo. Expect ILS or GLS approach. Visual approach when visual. To not pass through assigned runway center line. Runway 1 left and right for arrivals and departures. Parallel runway operations in progress. Independent departures in progress. Between 170 degrees 15 knots. Maximum cross.
Go ahead, 7280.
FedEx 7280, your star clearance is a Lizzie 4 Victor, arrival runway 34, when ready, descend flight level 250.
The star clearance is a Lizzie 4 Victor, arrival runway 34, when ready, descend flight level 250, FedEx 7280.
FedEx 7280, break, Scandinavian 112. In your present position, you can track direct Lizzie and resume the Lizzie 4 Victor arrival from Lizzie.
Right, direct to Libya and proceed to focus the arrivals. Can you launch it? Thank you.
Melbourne Centre, FedEx 7280, just wondering, on runway 34, are we going by the RNAV or the VOR approach?
FedEx 7280 Melbourne Centre, you'll be going My end neither. You're actually going overhead Essendon, so just stand by and I'll get you information.
777, unfamiliar with the airport, the Lizzie arrival. 1034. Okay, that's one way of doing things. I never get it when I want it. These guys don't want it, and they're going to get it. Maybe I should do that. Act incompetent, and they'll give us the hardest approach.
Scandinavian 112, maintain flight level 250.
Maintain 250, Scandinavian 112, thank you.
FedEx 6989 Melbourne Centre, Starclaim's available.
Ready to copy FedEx 69.
FedEx 6989, Starclaim is a Livery 4 Victor arrival, runway 34, wind ready, descend flight level 250.
Livery 4 Victor arrival for runway 34 and flight 250 for FedEx 6989. Thank you.
FedEx 6989, thanks.
Where is it? FX 458, we're ready.
Ooh, on a 458 Melbourne Centre, sorry about that. You can contact the other Melbourne Centre 1250. Expect staff first contact. See ya.
1250, thanks, no worries, on a 458, have a video.
Melbourne Centre FedEx A320, we just looked at our chart and I've got to confirm the approach. I'm all good now. Thank you though.
FedEx 7280 Melbourne Centre, thanks. Scandinavian 112 Melbourne Centre, what's your current indicated MAC number?
Point 707, Scandinavian 112.
Scandinavian 1, actually disregard, but thanks. Scandinavian 112, descend flight level 130.
Descend to 130.
FedEx 6989 reduced to Mach decimal 83.
Decimal 8, FedEx 6989.
Velocity 898 Melbourne, Centre, Star clearance available.
Yep, ready to copy Velocity 898.
Velocity 898, Star clearance is a Livery 4 Victor, arrival runway runway 34. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Star clearance is the Livery 4 Victor, arrival runway 34, and when ready, descend flight level 250, Velocity 898.
Velocity 898, thanks. Break Jetstar 526, contact Melbourne Centre 125.0. See ya.
Hello, Melbourne Centre 125.0, Jetstar 526. G'day. Still hasn't connected in yet for some reason. Come on, the voice server. There it is.
Left to 360 and bound to Flytampa, QH10 to H class 458.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 526, flight level 390.
Jetstar 526, g'day Melbourne Centre, star clearance is the River 2, arrival runway 16 right, when ready, descend to flight level 250.
Rivet to arrival, runway 16 right, when ready down to flight level 250, Jetstar 526. And 6 right. And the Rivet 2. Tammy Boogie.
Contact 77, contact Sydney approach 124.4 today.
I'll leave the discontinued in because it's a
124.4. G'day, 1037. Have a great night.
and we're ready at a flight level 250. 2580 is set. Let's brief the approach. Kevin cleared the river arrival, and it's runway 16 right. Climate across Tammy at 9,000 or below. And across Boogie at 6,000 or above. After Boogie, it's a vector to final. And we're on runway 16 right. Okay, the runway 16 right, the minimums is 210 on the barrow. MDA. So let's send the others as well. Good.
Parallel runway operations in progress. Independent departures in progress. Wind 170 degrees 15 knots. Maximum crosswind 4 knots. Visibility greater than 10.
Track direct to river.
2,000 feet. 5,200 feet. Temperature 17. QNH 1028. On first contact with Sydney, ground or approach, notify receipt of Romeo. Sydney, terminal information, Romeo. Expect ILS or GLS approach, then independent visual approach when visual.
Information Romeo, temperature 17 degrees, wind 170 at 15.
Alpha Center, good evening, velocity 838.
We're using full flap, approach speed is 138. Now we're using managed for that.
Velocity 888, g'day, Melbourne Center, final to flight level 360. Flight level 360, velocity 888.
$15 or so miles per percent.
Qantas 458, contact Sydney approach 124.4, good day.
124.4, thank you for service, have a good evening, Qantas 458.
On the way down. Yeah, might as well do it now.
G'day, Melbourne, Saturday, information with you currently at level 350, open on it.
QJet 1827, g'day, Melbourne Centre. And QJet 1827, start clearance is the River 2, arrival runway 16 right. When ready, descend flight level
Let's get to that approach briefing. I'll sort of touch down through
River 2, 1, right, and when
the others. I'm looking to vacate to the left. Any luck will come off on
QJet 1827,
Bravo
negative
7.
flight level 250.
Bravo 7 Bravo.
25, heading to Brisbane.
Probably cross on Golf and enter on Bravo 4 domestic 2. Probably going to be up to Bravo 4, track up Bravo 4 and up the D2. And I do believe that we're assigned gate 56 or 54. 52 of we're going to scrunch that. Okay, briefing confirmed, ECAM's checked, seatbelt signs, we'll wait until we're at 20,000. Barrow, here's 1028 and I'll set that to standby. Information is Romeo and the approach frequency 1244. One two four four is set, so 120.5 is the tower.
Jetstar 526, descent to 9000, QNH 1029.
And 9000, QNH 1029, Jetstar 526. One 1029 set. Set 8 is changed.
Runway 16 left and right for arrivals and departures. Parallel runway operations in progress. Independent departures in progress.
Sounds like they're updating it right now. End up being a Sierra.
Squad 3888, contact Melbourne Centre 124.10 today. 4.10, velocity 888. Jetstar 526, contact Sydney, approach 124.4, good day.
Here approach 124.4, Jetstar 526.
Approach Jetstar 523, holding short, 6 left, ready to go. Jetstar 523, your wind's 17013, 1 left, clear for takeoff. 173, 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Auto brake low as well.
Lufthansa 02, your winds are 170, correction, standby.
There's 20,000, seatbelt signs on. Sydney approach Jetstar 526, descending in 9,000, over level 190, information 0.
Jetstar 526, Sydney approach.
Sydney approach, good evening, Jetix 666 on the ground in Sydney requesting Firefox clearance, Melbourne as well.
Aircraft calling, expecting clearance, you're going to be a while. Qantas 1077 to intercept the localizer, turn right heading 130 degrees. You're cleared the ILS approach, runway 16 right.
Right heading 130, instead low 5 and 116 right, 127.
Qantas 458, descend to 3,000.
3,000, going to spoken to you.
Lufthansa 02, your winds are 170 at 13, runway 16 right, clear to land.
17013, and here's the last 170 today.
Jetstar 523 aborting takeoff. Jetstar 523, exit the runway when able.
Approach, very good evening to you. Qantas 134, ready to copy some clearance when you are.
Well, it's going to be about 5-10 minutes. And to the approach. To the approach, 41, Delta 41, turn right, heading 340 degrees. And thank you. Want to spend 77, turn further right, heading 180 for the intercept. 450 right, heading 0 degrees.
Camera crew, please be set for landing.
There you go. This will be
turn right, heading 070. Certainly can.
right, heading 070 from National 58.
In corners 458, you can probably turn that right around from 070 to 130 to make the intercept the localizer.
130, does it localize the corners 458?
And approach quarters 569 on the ground. This is any bus tax clearance to 165.
Minus 559, you can taxi to the whole short runway 16 right, already.
No worries, but I'll go by Charlie into Bravo 1 of them. Correct, so we're both not mistake. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll call ready officer.
And Jetstar 523, you back and have another go?
Yeah, affirmative. I'm just going to work my way down to the holding point again.
Good. 523, Tango, Sierra, Bravo 10. Call me approaching the whole point, Bravo 10.
Roger, 523.
And Sydney approach question 2. So which side would you like us to exit on just when we touch down?
Sorry, I missed that. Jetstar 5.
Where would you... Where would you like to exit?
Left when able.
Left when able.
Jetstar 526, descend to 6,000.
Down 6,000, Jetstar 526. Open ascent, down to 6.
Want to stand 7, did I give you some landing clearance?
No, you didn't.
Then I guess I do that, hadn't I? Winds 170 or 13, runway 16 right, clear to land.
The land runway 16 right, first 1037, and the leg to the left when able.
Thank you kindly, sir. And Delta 41, you can turn right, heading 070 degrees, vectors to the ILS approach, runway 16 right.
Okay, the lights are on. That one as well.
On Charlie, taxi to the east.
Lufthansa 02, you can taxi via Charlie Cross runway 0725, parking your discretion.
Landing checklist. Cabin crew is advised. Auto thrust will be on for the speed and managed. And we'll just wait the cam over. Heading mode select.
Okay, who's waiting for clearance?
Wanted.
Qantas A1 or Qantas 1.
Requesting aircraft planes to Dubai mission of Romeo's on board and 34 basic.
Wonder if we get a vector soon, or if it goes straight over the airport.
Last aircraft calling, that was broken. Say again.
Looks like we're going straight over.
Qantas requesting iFox to Dubai with that information from Romeo on board, stand number 34 and 8380.
Qantas 1, you cleared to Dubai. Need a 7 departure. KDOM transition. Flight plan route. Maintain 5,000. Departure code, or your code is 4461. Departures with me.
Alright, Qantas 1 cleared at Dubai. The airport departure cast transition. Climb 5,000 off departure. Squawking 461 and the departure with you.
Qantas 458. Your winds are 17013, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Hi, 16 right, have that Qantas 458, thank you very much.
Jetstar 546, you can turn left, heading 340 degrees, descend to 3,000.
Left heading 340 down to 3000, just 526.
And the
340 down to 3000.
Bravo 10 for 16 left.
Open descent.
Qantas 569. Stand by. Qantas 569.
SCG. City Cricket Ground right down there.
Runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Sydney Opera House and Harbour Bridge.
The branch code 1037 Christmas taxi is gate.
Don't often get to say that.
Qantas 737 taxi, parking at your discretion, cross runway 0725.
Sydney Centre Point Tower right there.
Taxi my discretion, cross runway 1037 and have a good night.
Balmain just in there, can't quite see it in the shadow.
Sydney approach, keep jet acquisition through flight
Home spray.
84100,000, which 8.4 to the west.
Jet 827, you're broken, sir, but you can descend to 6,000 on a QNH 1029er.
6,000 on 1029, alright, N20.
Qantas 139 requesting permission to stop.
Qantas 1, you're pushing start approved.
Approved Qantas 139.
Yes, the new approach velocity 882 is requesting clearance to Melbourne.
882, stand by.
Qantas 1 request pushing start.
Qantas 1, push start approved.
Qantas 1 push start approved.
And approach Qantas 49 for passing 3,500. Dollar 41, you can turn left heading 340 degrees, will bring you back around to it. And And approach cruise spot 69 at 5,000 on the Abbey Street at that time.
Check.
Wireless 569, you're identified. Flying flight level 240. 40, I think you said. Star 526, turn left, heading 250.
Heading 250, Jetstar 526.
Delta 41, turn left, heading 250.
250 set.
I'm going to push close to 458 whenever you're ready. Go ahead. Wireless 458, contact tower 120.5, but I mentioned you can set off on Bravo there. Roger, Pushback line, over the tower 120.5, reach my service, have a good evening. Jetstar 526 to make the intercept of the ILS, turn left heading 180 degrees. You cleared the ILS approach runway 16 right.
Heading 180 and cleared ILS runway 16 right, Jetstar 526. Localizer set.
All stations looking for clearance through taxi. Sydney Tower is now online on 120.5.
That's radio 2.
Delta 41 to make the intercept, turn left heading 180 degrees. You're cleared the ILS approach from 16 right.
Approach right selected. Both autopilots. Airport's in sight. Flap 1. Flaps 2.
Jetstar 526, contact Sydney Tower now, 120.5.
Hotel 120.5, Jetstar 526.
Qantas 1, good evening. Taxi via Golf Alpha to holding point Alpha 1, runway 16 right.
And established, landing gear down.
Golf Alpha and Alpha 1, right. So can you confirm 16 right for Qantas 1?
Qantas 1, affirmative, runway 16 right.
Alright, 16 right for departure, Qantas 1. Thank you.
Sydney Tower, Jetstar 526, final runway 16 right.
Jetstar 526, good evening, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, cleared to land, Jetstar 526. Cleared to land, flaps full.
And Sydney Tower, Jetstar 523.
Flaps full, auto brake is minimum, or low.
Jetstar 523, good evening, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Jetstar 523, 16 left, clear for takeoff.
And my aircraft. It will be once it stops crashing on us. There we go.
2000.
Set and stable. Landing checklist all green. At a marker 1200. On slope.
Jetstar 5, contact departures 124.4, have a good flight.
124.4, good day.
$1,000 we are stable.
One, we off when they're ready. 123.
Honest one.
$500. $400. $300. $100 above. 200. Minimum.
Delta 41, good evening.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
$100 knots.
Melbourne Tower C882 received Alpha at A40 and requesting push and start. Delta 41 runway, watch right, clear to land. Velocity 882, push approved. Push approved, velocity 82.
That's 526 is vacated 16 right.
Jetstar 526, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 5 and Golf to the bay.
Bravo, cross runway 25 to the bay, Jetstar 526. Transponder can go off. And the weather radar.
City Tower, good day. Jetstar 527.
Jetstar 527, standby. Qantas 1 runway 16 right, line up and wait.
Qantas 1, line up and wait, 16 right.
Jetstar 527, go ahead.
Good evening, Jetstar 527 at Bay dot 52, requesting IFR to Melbourne as filed.
Jetstar 527, you are cleared to Melbourne via Wollongong planned route, 5000. Abbey 3 departure runway 16 left, squawk 4474, departures 124.4.
Got to Bravo 4, make a right hand turn, then left hand turn into domestic 2.
Yeah, stand by.
.52. Can't remember.
Qantas 1, contact departures when airborne runway 16 right, clear takeoff, have a good flight.
Qantas 1, clear takeoff 16 right, and
54.
contact 24 4, have a nice day, bye.
Turning up on there.
Delta, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 25 and Golf to the bay.
There we go.
Sydney Tower, taken for Jetstar 527, you were cutting out.
Jetstar 527, cleared to Melbourne via Wollongong planned route, maintain 5000, Abbey 3 departure runway 16 left, squawk 4474, departures 124.4.
Jetstar 527, cleared to Melbourne Airport as filed, climb 5000 initially, and squawk 4474, 124.4 on departure frequency, and
runway 16 left. And say again the
Jetstar 527, Abbey departure.
Jetstar 527.
So I can go to 52. That's alright, it's closer to the...
Sydney Tower, velocity
out.
882. Talk to you in a minute.
I'll go 56, that's fine. Yeah, that's 56, cool. Happy start, and we'll drop the taxi light there.
Velocity 882, go ahead.
We have Alpha, sir, and we are ready for taxi, velocity 882.
Parking brake.
Velocity 882, taxi via Golf, Charlie, cross runway 25, Bravo 10 to the holding point, runway 16 left.
Parking brake is set, brake is off. And we can check over here, APU bleed is in. Engine shut down. Cabin crew, disarm doors, cross track. So 56, we're on 56. Fine. Okay, doors are disarmed. Cargo stuff open first. We're on the trucks. Parking brake is off. Just going to check the wheels. Brakes are fine. A little bit hotter on the left than the right. Cabin signs off. External power's in, and we'll shut off the APU. Beacon's off. And there we go. Cool, just run a last checklist. Aircraft parking, APU bleed is on, it's off now, engines are off, seatbelt signs are off, starting lights are all off, pumps are off, parking brake is now off, we're on the trucks. Cool, ADRS is off, oxygen kick off as well. APU bleed is off, emergency exit lights are off. Signs are off and we're sitting on the battery. We can turn that off because we're on ground power. Battery's off and we have the ground power. Well, there we are. Come over from Melbourne up to Sydney in the FSlabs A320. Jetstar 526, a flight that I've flown on myself as a passenger plenty of times. Time now 9:30 PM. About an hour out from the curfew at Sydney Airport. Real flight would have arrived about 30 minutes ago, roughly. So we're running a little bit behind the real world one, but yeah, flight time was fine. Anyway, that's a Milkrun Monday. I'm in Musical Aviator. Hope you enjoyed that flight on the Milkrun. I'll catch you guys next time. And yeah, that'll never come back because we've got out of Murray. Anyway, it kind of looks like it's a massively foggy night in Sydney or something. Oh well. Catch you around.